I was listening to the radio. I think it was 95.7 the game. I was driving, and they were saying, name one quarterback who's had as many offensive coordinators as David Carr has this early in his career.
Derek Carr.
Or whatever the fuck his name is.
Alex Smith.
That's no. Hold on. Let me finish.
hold on.
That's had success. That's what they were saying.
Well, if you're gonna count Greg Olson, he's coming back.
Yeah, they're counting Greg Olson too.
But he's coming back though.
Yeah, they're counting him as new.
They're
counting him as new.
So it's gonna be like 5.
A different play caller is what they're saying. A different play caller, not necessarily.
Oh, Gruden's a play caller now.
But offensive system and play caller is what they're saying. Just different. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying name one quarterback who's had that many different systems.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it takes more than one. It takes more than one season to get used to a system.
No, I couldn't tell you because that just shows dysfunction in the team, right?
So what they were saying is, and then you compare them to all the guys who are really good. They've all been in the same system for a long time.
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, Roethlisberger, fucking. You know, even Flacco's first 5 years, he won a Super Bowl,
and then he just deteriorated.
Yeah. No, I could see that.
Yeah. So that was a valid argument.
No, it is.
You know what I mean?
But like, I don't know. Chucky's quarterback, quote unquote, guru. So,
but who? Okay, so I'm gonna get into that. So, I'm just saying, I don't think he really is a quarterback guru. I think he's a quarterback guru like Harbaugh's a quarterback guru. Because who the fuck have they developed?
What quarterback?
And I'm a Niner fan. Harbaugh ain't developed no quarterbacks. Look, he's dying for a quarterback in Michigan. But they said he was his quarterback whisperer.
You could argue that Gannon was developed, or he didn't reach his peak until he got with Rich Gannon. Nah?
How old was Rich Gannon?
I mean, yeah, he
when
was
he got
seasoned.
to the Raiders.
He was seasoned. Yeah, no, it was his last 4 seasons, right?
You know,
pretty much.
So the thing is that necessarily him being developed, or he just played so long in the league and it just clicked? Is that part of the Gruden?
It's possibly 4. I mean, both, but like
because there's been
Gannon will tell you.
He just understood.
Maybe he just saw the field better.
Yeah,
because there's been other quarterbacks.
Well, maybe he opened up his eyes, and that's good enough, right?
But is that necessarily on Chucky? So if I can't say that was Chucky all the way, like I can totally say that, you know what? Drew Brees, Sean Payton developed him.
Okay,
for sure.
Well,
I can say that.
Well, the jury's gonna be out. I can say
that
now. Right now, the jury will be out. Honestly, I think.
Well, the jury's not necessarily out because they already said that he is. I just don't think that he is.
No.
They're paying him $100 million
with Chucky and Derek Carr, right? Oh yeah, obviously they say he is, right? But
yeah, I don't think he is.
Football terms, I think he is. We'll see.
I think he's a good coach. I don't know about.
He's a good coach.
I think he's
a great coach.
Yeah, he's a top line coach.
Yeah.
Do you think? Just don't know if he's a quarterback whisperer that everybody else thinks he is. But he's a great coach. He
had all these quarterback.
He's
camps,
a great
right?
coach.
The whole time he's been out of football, right? Before the draft, what does he do? He has these quarterback camps.
Yeah,
and he shows you. Or he's had Derek Carr on there. He's had
that's his thing. That's his thing.
Yeah, on ESPN, right?
Yeah,
and supposedly when Derek Carr was there, he's always wanted him as soon as he's seen him. So he's seen something in Derek Carr already beyond like Carson Wentz and whoever else he's had in these camps.
As a broadcaster, he just says that for everybody.
No. He didn't know he was going back to the Raiders 4 years ago when he had Derek Carr. He was fucking riding Derek Carr's freaking.
Yeah, he does that.
The way.
But didn't he say that about every quarterback that played? That goes on his thing on his show.
Honestly,
he said that about Brett Hundley.
He actually had really, really higher. He had a lot higher scores for Derek Carr beyond all the other quarterbacks going out. Well,
he said that during that time on the show.
During that time.
Derek Carr had
during that time.
His rookie season, he showed flashes.
Yeah, well, that's when they had Olsen too, so he's gonna bring back Olsen.
Okay, he can. That's my whole thing. Okay, great. He's got an eye for talent. I'll give him that.
Eye for talent.
Okay, I'll give him that.
Sure.
I'll give him that.
That's
sure.
I'll
give him that. But I just don't think that I think he's overrated because he's not a. I haven't seen him develop a quarterback, which he hasn't.
I don't know if he's overrated. He's just
for 8 years his offense was 18th
in
the league.
That was a defensive team. But what he did with that mess
was it offense? That was 18th in the league
before he got hired in Oakland. That under Joe Bugle, that's the franchise was a mess, bro. He did completely 180. Basically, what's your coach?
Harbaugh did?
No.
Shanahan did?
Shanahan right now. Well, he did better than Shanahan. His first
Well,
year.
Shanahan hasn't really. Well,
yeah. Well, the
that's
Raiders
too
was the best.
different. That's apples and oranges.
No.
I'll compare him to Harbaugh.
No, he's young. Shanahan's young. Gruden was 34 when
he was
took
hella
that
young.
team.
He was hella young.
34. He was 34.
Still didn't have eyebrows though.
He took a mess. he took a mess of a franchise, and the next year he took him. They went 8-8.
Yeah.
Next year after that they went like 10-6.
Yeah, he's not overrated.
There's no way he's overrated. He took AFC championship.
He's a damn good coach.
That Tuck
He's a
rule,
damn good coach.
Freaking team. I don't care how you want to look at it. That was bullshit. That was a better team that he had.
Well, I'm not discounting what you guys are saying. I'm not discounting at all. What I'm saying is, in my mind, I equate him to like Jim Harbaugh.
Well,
he's a good coach.
Okay, yeah.
He's a good coach, but to be honest, Harbaugh's overrated too.
Yeah, if that's how you feel. But see, it's a good time for the
overrated. Harbaugh's overrated
for the Raider Nation.
What reasons?
Is a good time,
what reasons? Oh no, I'm not hating on that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What reasons do you think Harbaugh's overrated? What are the reasons you think that Harbaugh's overrated?
I actually think Harbaugh wasn't overrated.
I don't think I've seen the kind of offense I've seen from Chucky than I did
but
Harbaugh's
more like a defense guy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He was. You guys' defense. Well, was that Singletary's defense?
That defense was already built when he got here.
Yeah.
It was already built. It was here. He didn't even handle the defense.
Yeah, but I thought he would Harbaugh didn't make like the offense significantly better.
Yeah, he took a team that was already put in place.
Do you think? Yeah. Okay.
So, but coaching didn't make a difference because we were like hella losing, and then it was the same team, and then we got Harbaugh, and it changed Kaepernick because it was still Alex Smith and Kaepernick.
Alex Smith had a decent year when Harbaugh took over.
Yeah,
but I still, hurt, right? I think he's overrated. Just like fucking
Harbaugh.
Yeah, he's overrated. Absolutely.
Yeah, Harbaugh's overrated.
Absolutely.
I think.
I personally.
So Shanahan, do you like Shanahan? Well, who knows yet?
Well, that's the thing, dog. That's the thing, man.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan
of Lynch.
Well,
you guys. I think
Lynch is. I don't think Lynch is just a front guy.
You don't think he's pulling the strings?
Yeah. No, he's not. He's just the guy who gives speeches. He ain't doing shit. The guy who's really doing the work is Adam Peters in the back.
Yeah,
and
those moves that you guys made in the draft to bamboozle Chicago. That's a good move.
That's a good
one. The Niners front office as a whole is making great moves. But I don't put the onus on John Lynch. I think the guys say, "Hey, we should do this, John. You should call him and talk to him." Okay, I'll handle it.
Yeah,
that's what happens.
That's a possibility too.
I think we all sit here. We talk about it. We all talk about it. Like right here, we all talk about it. And then we're like, "Hey, Steven. This is what we think. Can you go call him and see what's up?" Yeah. He's more respected, so he's got that pull, and he's a people. He can talk.
So you don't think he has nothing to do with that? Having a Stanford education, none of that. He think he's just being an idiot.
No, I think
that's a really good move for them.
I think he was
a safety. He knows football.
I think he knows football, but he knows how to manage people. I think he's a good manager. He's able. He's a good leader.
Good leader.
But he's not the brain. But he's leading the team.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about this guy? What do you think? We need a safety. What do you think about this guy?
He knows how to surround himself with the smart people. That's what he did.
Well, that's what Mark Davis did.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But I don't put. Yeah. I think right
the
now
onus doesn't go on him.
Yeah.
However, that Garoppolo deal is always going to be on his shoulder, right?
Well, he got lucky on that.
Bruh.
What came out with that Patriots shit, he got lucky. Bill Belichick just text Kyle was just like, "Call me." For real? What you want? Like this motherfucker. What the fuck this fool want? Hey, check this. Hey, y'all, check this out. Fucking hoodie texted me and shit. This motherfucker want. What that bitch ass motherfucker want? You know
he's trying to give us some gold right now.
So I think this is it. So in terms of Shanahan, I'm a fan, but you see what difference. All of a sudden, he got a quarterback. Now his play calling is great.
Yeah.
But before he had a quarterback, his play calling. Oh man, his play calling.
Shanahan's supposed to be a quarterback guru too, right?
I think
you need the right quarterback.
I think
that's
it's a quarterback league. It's a quarterback league.
Yeah.
I think it's 50-50, bro. That's why I think it's 50-50. Without Garoppolo, Shanahan wouldn't be shit. Obviously, it's shown.
Matt Ryan,
it's shown.
Cousins,
exactly. He's got all his talent. Then he can do something. And then when he didn't have it, he didn't have shit.
Okay,
that's why I go back now. I regress back to John Gruden, right? I don't think he would have done shit if Gannon didn't. Something just clicked in his head. Like, you know what? It just clicked.
If Gannon wasn't that good, like
that's what I'm saying.
Well, it happens.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a hypothetical, though. We wouldn't know, right?
Gannon was already carrying the team.
He was, dude. Gannon was a team dog.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
The Raiders at that
I
time, Gannon was a team.
well, yeah, it's hypothetical. Sure, it's
Yeah.
hypothetical. But what I'm saying is, if the case is true with the Niners case, where Kyle Shanahan was not as successful until he got a solid quarterback in that case, and then also, what other instances where that's been where a coach wasn't anything until he got a good quarterback?
Yeah.
Right.
No.
So if all those cases are true, then why wouldn't that case be true with Chucky?
What do you mean? I'm confused.
So
So what I'm saying is,
he has a good quarterback.
Well,
this is what I'm
Derek
saying.
Carr's a
So
good quarterback.
Let me finish this.
Yeah.
Let me finish
Yeah,
this point.
yeah.
Let me finish this point. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, so if he didn't have nobody, like the last couple years in Tampa Bay, well, those last like 3-4 years that he had
Exactly.
when everybody was starting.
I don't
That's
think
true. I think that
Yeah,
goes
that's what I'm
along with
saying.
any coach.
That's what I'm saying. So
That might be for every coach.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't think he's worth the $100 million. Like honestly, for
Hey,
me,
you're only worth whatever someone gives you, bro.
No, real talk.
They deserve.
No, real talk.
They gave.
but me,
them
my
$100 million.
personal opinion, I think the dude that the Bears just hired, the Chiefs offensive
Nagy?
coordinator, yeah, I like him more than Gruden.
I don't know,
And maybe
man.
I have my own personal bias against
Yeah,
retreads too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Retreads,
But back-
the Raiders.
I can care, no, it has to do with the Raiders. It has nothing to do with the Raiders.
Nah,
I just
but-
don't like Chucky
but-
at all. That's just me.
No, but this guy is
You know what I'm
he's a football. He has a football mind, man.
Yeah,
Whatever
football
he's
mind for sure.
he's
Well, yeah,
he's
he's
a
an
fo-
NFL
he's one
head
of
He's a
those.
coach. He's a head coach.
But
He's
he's
an
one of
NFL
those
coach.
football
Head coach.
lifers, dog. He's a football lifer. He left the game. He's still what he does in Tampa Bay with that fired quarterbacks freaking camp that he hosts.
I think the Niners are going to be
They,
on the
he
list
has a
for
whole
Hard
bunch
Knocks.
of those. And they just
Well,
watch.
we are
film.
on the list.
Yeah.
We are on the list.
Yeah, we are on the list.
For
We're on
what?
the list. Hard Knocks? Because there's
yeah?
certain parameters.
I think we're gonna get hard knocks.
No, I think no. You
You'll
have
get Hard
to be.
Knocks when,
You have to be
goes
1
to,
year removed from the
Oakland.
playoffs.
Or
What
when you
year?
go to Las Vegas.
No, like.
You know what?
Yeah.
You're right, Tin.
Yeah, it'll be the Vegas
The
year.
Vegas year.
It'll be the
2
Vegas
years, huh? 2
Meaning
years.
you guys
That's-
won't hit the
that's
playoffs
after-
for the next 2 years.
That means fuck. Damn. If we win a Super Bowl in 2 years,
Yeah, because there's certain. I remember they were saying on the radio it has like you've had to have a there's like certain guidelines.
A rebuilding type of season.
Well, there's certain guidelines.
unless you win a Super Bowl or something.
There's certain guidelines you can't. I forgot the exact guidelines. You can look it up.
well, I think.
Yeah. What's the
I think-
guideline? What's the
I think-
guideline?
I
Tin?
think you can volunteer, but if they don't have any volunteers,
Yeah.
No,
then
well
they're gonna
nobody
pull
ever
from-
volunteers.
Yeah.
No, there's here.
No, I think that I would guess.
I
the
think
first
even the
year
Patriots
for
were on the
Oakland,
list, yeah?
No, they can't because they just won the Super Bowl.
Then they could never be on the list.
Here, Hard Knocks guidelines.
Yeah, it's like mandatory.
Yeah, it's mandatory.
What? Hard Knocks. Yeah. Well, you guys would be on there maybe.
Yeah, there's 8 teams eligible. It says right here.
What's
Oh, the Niners
the
weren't
list?
on there last year.
They weren't on there.
They were not on there.
Why?
Teams that have had a playoff berth in the last 2 seasons are eliminated. Teams that have appeared on Hard Knocks in the last 10 years are eliminated. So those are the 2 parameters.
What? So
Yeah.
it has to be because it has to be an up and coming team.
Yeah, so you can't have been in the playoffs the past 2 years. And you can't have had a playoff berth. Yeah.
Did you guys watch any of the games this weekend? This past week. This was actually a good weekend of football. If you guys had time to watch, I know we're all busy.
That Bills Jacksonville
I was like
was
watching
whack.
paint dry.
That shit was whack.
Literally,
Was it,
Paint
if you have a new
Literally.
head coach, you can't go in there either?
you can't go in with a new head coach. Well, if those are the 2 main parameters, then everything else is out the door.
Yeah, it's
Like, you know.
whoever.
No, I think that maybe that's something new, but I'm sure they've had a new head coach before. Like, oh no,
yeah,
Jeff
they have one every year.
Wasn't Jeff
Yeah.
Fisher there?
Jeff, did he do the
I'm
Rams?
talking about the Rams one. Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
the Rams, but that,
Yeah,
that
go
wasn't
against-
his first year.
That wasn't
though.
his first year.
Uh,
They had a couple
Did
years
he get
there.
fired?
Yeah,
on
dude.
Yeah,
Hard Knocks?
he got fired after.
Yeah, dude, you're right. This is right. Then teams that will have a new head coach in place can't be on it either.
Oh, cannot be on there.
Cannot be on it. So you're not on it. So it's yeah.
The Chiefs are going to do it next year.
The Chiefs, dude. Our
no, they made
division
the
was
playoffs. They made the
whack,
playoffs.
dude. Our division was whack this year. Your guys' division's pretty good, dude.
Fuck the Rams, dude.
The Rams got
The
smashed
Rams.
on.
Yeah,
They're
they
not
got
ready. They're hella
smashed.
young, dude.
Fuck that guy. Dude. Everybody's on fucking what's his name's dick, bro.
Jared
That's-
Goff.
No,
No.
McVay.
McVay.
Fucking Wonder
Oh.
Boy.
That's Chucky Jr. Dog.
Oh god.
No. I don't really care. I could care less
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
McVay.
But I've heard people
But-
say that.
But
I've heard
McVay
people
is
make that
supposed to,
comparison.
he's
Yeah.
the next whatever. I don't know, whatever. Well, he falls from the same tree. You know what I mean? That's his protege.
Is
Quote
it?
unquote. Yeah.
Well, I know his.
McVay's one of
Yeah,
Gruden's proteges.
Oh, really? Well, his
Yeah.
grandpa. Well, he's one of Shanahan's proteges too.
He's what you call it? But no, he's more Chucky's than anybody else. You know how everybody has his tree and shit. He's on
Yeah.
Chucky's tree and shit.
Oh, he's from Chucky Street.
yeah. You know, dude, some of those trees are pretty crazy, dude.
Yep. Like
Yeah.
Bill Walsh is
The
dog.
Bill Walsh is
Bill
crazy.
Walsh,
It all
yeah,
stems
Bill
from Bill
Walsh.
Walsh.
Bill
Yeah.
Walsh has some
Everybody
has
comes
some-
from Bill Walsh. Dog.
Yeah.
Everybody
He's
comes
like
from Bill Walsh.
he's
dog.
like the redwood and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But
The-
no, the games this weekend was good. I really enjoyed the games. I went back and
the Saints
watched
game
them.
was a good game.
That was a good game.
That was a good game.
Fucking Carolina, the franchise is a mess, bro.
Well, they just fired their
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
offensive coordinator.
But it's a
And
mess.
they're up for sale, right?
they're under for sale.
I can't
They're
believe
under
the Chiefs lost
investigation.
though for real. I was
They're
like,
under
what the
investigation
heck?
for fucking Cam Newton's like hit at the end of the game. The fucking concussion protocol shit.
So what's the deal? Fucking so the owner of the Panthers, he was like sexual harassment shit.
I don't
Is that
know
what he's
how
doing?
far the section.
Times
It's
up.
Oh,
time.
God.
It's the times.
Jeez.
I don't want to sound insensitive at
Yeah,
all.
like,
I
didn't-
don't want to sound insensitive, right? But now all these sensitive people are starting to come out, like, oh, he whistled at me at work at a workplace.
Yeah.
I guess that's not right.
You can't be sexually like what that Weinstein cat did. That's wrong.
Yeah, no.
You can't be doing that shit.
But like some people are just like coming out of the woodwork, dude, just saying some funky shit, and it's like, can't even. It's like you can't even like back.
That Harvey
backpedal
Weinstein,
too
that was
much,
just the
you're already
casting
guilty.
couch, right?
Huh?
Right.
That was just
See that
casting
that's
couch?
some wrong shit.
Nah, he did. No, he did all
Nah,
types
that's all
of shit.
types of
dog.
shit.
Like
All
he was
types
like,
of crazy shit.
Like he
He
like
brought the casting couch home.
he did. Like there's so much stuff
Yeah,
I could do.
yeah,
Like I could say like,
But
there's
not like what's the comedian dude that was jerking off?
Louis C.K.
Yeah.
dog.
Is that really harassment though? If
Dude, you can't be jack. Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
You can't.
As soon as you whip your
course,
schlong out, hey,
but what if they didn't leave? What if they didn't leave though?
I think the idea is that they made it so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, dude.
but the doors are like, nope. Watch me jack off.
It's like, they're blocking the way out, or it's just
Yeah, you don't want to really push a guy jacking off. That's in
yeah, you
front
don't
of
want
a
to
door.
touch them,
Like, bro, just get out the way, dude. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
man, you
turn
can't-
around. And if you turn around, he's gonna want to poke you and shit.
You can't. Yeah, dude.
So you gotta,
can't.
it's like a bear, right? You don't run away from
You
a
guys,
bear.
you
just,
guys
like,
watch
back
that
up
Dave
and shit.
Chappelle on Netflix?
I haven't seen that yet.
yeah.
He brings that up too.
I haven't seen
Louis
it.
C.K. or whatever.
What did he
Oh
say?
yeah. Did he say it's
What-
funny?
Is that his homie?
Oh,
I don't think they're
no.
homies. I don't
Nah,
know.
nah.
No.
Yeah, those two.
I haven't-
They're
I haven't
like
watched.
political. They're like funny in the beginning, and then they get political.
Who?
And
Chappelle?
Chappelle?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
I haven't
The
watched
new one?
it.
I haven't seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, one of them's on Weinstein, the other one's on Trump. I think.
yeah.
Oh, they are. So
and
they are political.
and harassment.
I mean, like
Sexual harassment.
harassment.
the overall theme of it is, but I mean, like
It's
there's
really
jokes
on
into it.
CK.
It's not. I mean,
Oh,
he
on
touches on it.
Weinstein?
He touches on it, but
Damn.
yeah, Weinstein, Charlie
Yeah,
Rose,
Yeah,
CK.
you know, Hollywood, man. Yeah, you know, like
You watched
af-
it? Did you watch
Eventually,
Yeah, I watched it.
everything that has a crack,
Draymond
you know what I'm
Green?
saying? It'll break
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
it?
Draymond Green's the blackest name you can have.
It's pretty. That's a pretty black name.
Yeah.
Have you seen the H&M flyers? These guys seen that?
Oh, the fucking sweater?
Bro,
Okay, so
bro, you can easily
so-
just switch kids.
just
Just
Yeah,
switch
right?
kids.
But yeah,
so for people that don't know, what happened with the H&M? So let people know.
H&M, the clothing line.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna show them the picture.
so basically what happened was on H&M, they had an ad. It was online, right? They posted an ad, and the sweater, it was a sweatshirt, it was a hoodie, right? It says something about, what was it exactly? Like something about monkeys.
It says, so I'm gonna pull up the thing real quick. Can you pull it up, Tim?
yeah.
Let me see.
yeah, it says
Something about the
it's some pretty fucking racist ass
Oh,
shit.
it's some
bro.
racist shit.
It's
It's
like
a-
Oh, right here.
coolest monkey in the
coolest
jungle.
monkey in the jungle.
And it had
look
some
at the
black
kid.
kid, dog.
Right? And then the other kid, it was like a white kid that says survival expert. It's like a white kid in an orange survival expert with a lion on there and shit.
That's some racist ass shit,
Bro, like
bro.
who?
All right.
I think the whole like marketing department should just get fired.
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
that.
Definitely.
Whoever let that go, like, dude, not one person said it's a little bit funky.
That's like,
like-
having an Asian person
Like a right, and like I don't
wearing
know.
a shirt.
But
that
if it
talks
was a
about,
white
like,
kid, would
like
it make
eyelid
that sweater
surgery.
okay?
Yeah, definitely,
Oh.
definitely,
Bro.
definitely. You just had
He
to
called
change.
this kid a monkey, dog.
You just
What
had
if
to
it was
change.
a
Oh,
white
hey.
kid?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there was
Some
no
people
harm,
call their kids like.
If
No,
it
no,
was a
no,
white
I
kid
get
wearing
it.
it would
I
be
get it.
okay.
but back
The
into
sweater
the-
would
but
be
that ain't my
okay.
kid though.
Huh.
yeah.
That ain't my kid.
No,
though.
back into the sensitive time that we live
Yeah,
in. You got to be
yeah.
a little bit more sensitive about people.
But playing devil advocate here, I had this discussion with someone earlier
Okay.
today. like, what if we've gotten so PC, right? So I
Yeah.
mean, like the people that are marketing in this on this company are probably in their 20s, right? We've gotten so PC that maybe they've never heard that term.
Elijah
Whoa,
is 18 years
now.
old.
Okay.
Come on now.
Elijah is
I'm
18
just
years old,
saying, like, you know,
and if you,
Well,
you
then
tell
that's
him
even
that
worse.
that
tell
might
you
be
why.
worse. Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Okay, so there's a bunch of maybe. Okay, let's just say you're correct. Let's just say, right? Isn't there somebody higher up the food
Oh
chain
no,
that should
I'm
know
for sure.
better?
Somebody should have known. Somebody at some point should have known.
Yeah.
But
Somebody in that. So that whole company. Somebody in that company.
Dude,
should
who
be
the
like,
hell let that go? Like the marketing department?
Yeah,
like the
somebody that-
whole department should just.
Yeah, somebody in
get
that
canned.
company should have been like,
Anybody
"What
that's
the
seen
fuck is the matter with you? You can't put that.
anybody that's
You're
seen
fucking crazy. You're fucking fired."
that
as a matter
picture.
of fact.
Anybody that's seen that picture and didn't say anything should just get let go.
Yeah.
For real.
The other counterpoint to it is
up?
though, this is somebody's kid. Somebody's mom took him to this Photoshop, saw them put this on him, and was okay with them photograph.
Okay, I'm gonna respond to that.
You're right.
Just because you have a kid doesn't necessarily mean that you're responsible. Just because you have a kid doesn't necessarily mean that you give a shit and you just want to get paid so you can buy some crack or something. Who knows?
Yeah,
You don't
you're
know.
you're assuming
know.
that he has good parents too.
Yeah,
right?
we don't know that.
You're not even reading the sweater.
Yeah, you don't even know. Oh, what,
No,
you
and
want
on
to pay
top
me
of
how
that,
much?
Yeah.
What if that sweater wasn't even?
You're
put
just
on
watching
That's
him,
just
make
a
sure he don't get in
sweater
trouble.
Yeah.
What if that was just like
You're
a,
not reading the sweater.
Yeah.
What if that was just like a photoshopped whatever
Yeah.
sweater? Or I mean,
yeah,
who knows?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we don't even know what's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't know what's
What
going
if
on.
that was a
right?
green sweater and they just
Yeah,
put
we
that
don't
on?
even know.
Threw some
We don't
shit on there,
yeah,
right?
We don't even know.
But even so, that's like
Yeah.
that's
Because there's
super wrong.
kids. Because there's parents
PC
in
or not.
Cambodia who sell their kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They sell their
Oh,
children
Southeast
as like
Asia,
sex
in
slaves
Africa.
and shit.
yeah.
And in Africa. So
Yeah.
just because you
Yeah.
have kids don't necessarily make that doesn't really mean that you're a good parent. You're looking out the best
Yeah.
interest of
No,
your
I'm
race.
Let's
not,
just
I'm not
parent- just
saying
parent-
good parents. I'm just saying as a parent.
Let's see who the parents of this.
You're supposed to.
I would make sure my kid is not in this hoodie.
Sure, and as,
Yeah,
and
dude,
if I was
that's
and
crazy,
as,
right?
Yeah.
and as
I don't know what a
as a
modeling
company
check look like. So.
as a company
Yeah.
owner, I'm gonna make sure that my
I wouldn't
company
want my kid if I was
doesn't
blind.
release any shit that does some shit like that too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Like who's in charge of this?
Because that could actually pay off more in the end. Because then you sue them. You like, you put my kid in that.
No, you probably signed all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
signed
probably-
releases
yeah.
away
You
from
probably.
Well, you know, I don't know. If they let that
I
shit
don't-
slide
like-
through, I don't know what the fuck they did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
speculation.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This shit is crazy, dude. Shit's
But I'm sure
crazy.
they make it difficult to. I'm sure they sign releases though. and all
But
that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I guess like H&M lost a whole bunch of their
Sponsors or-
sponsors or their
Or what do they
Oh,
get?
they got celebrity sponsors.
so yeah, celebrity sponsors. They lost a lot of them.
In the
right?
big picture, I don't think they're gonna lose much.
No, hell no. I'm still gonna go to H&M, bro.
I
I'm
think-
sorry.
I think I bought
Hey,
some
they-
shit.
they-
I think I bought some shit online right after that shit
Yeah.
came out.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude.
Oh, damn,
the
that's-
clothes fit my
shit.
my body shape.
That's,
shit, like, you
that's
know?
fucked up. But that reminds me, I need some slacks.
Yeah, exactly, bro. They got
dude.
cheap like blazers, dude. I bought a blazer there last week. It's like $35.
I tried to buy some slacks there.
You got to
and-
get the European. I don't
and
know.
then
I like slim shit over there. So.
You know, and we all know our size.
Yeah.
I thought I bought my
No,
size.
you got to buy bigger, bro.
I come home and I try to put. I couldn't even
No,
get
you
them
gotta buy
on,
bigger,
dude.
bro.
I couldn't even get them. My girl was like, "Dude, you better go try them." I was like, "I know I'm a 32.
No,
I know I'm
Yep.
a 32."
They're skinny.
And
I've
I-
actually been wearing all their
I,
skinny
I
shit.
turned.
the more
I tried to,
slim stuff.
but I was like, I can't even get them up my thighs and
Oh,
shit.
I can't rock that. I can't rock slim shit no more, bro. That
Yeah.
shit just doesn't fit, bro.
I actually been wearing. I've been buying a whole bunch of their slim shit. It fits.
I gotta
Oh,
buy
that's
like
cool.
I literally have to buy like shirts. I have
just-
to buy like 2 sizes bigger, bro.
It's what you call it?
Same shit happened to me. Makar was like, "You
Go
sure,
try
you
it
sure,
on."
You sure that'll fit you?" I know my size, dog. All right, I'm not that type of person that has to go try stuff on all the time. I know my
I
size.
tried on once and then I bought hella shit online.
Yeah, she's like, "Well, the sizes here are different.
They are different.
30's 30."
yeah, right.
The
Nah,
fuck you
I-
talking
That's what I
about?
thought.
I've been wearing.
That's
all
what I
the
thought. That's
European
what I
size
thought.
shit,
That's
dog.
what I thought, bro. I bought a size 30. My 5-year-old couldn't fit that shit, bro. What
So
the
you
fuck?
you'd
is
have to
it?
get a 31 or 32.
I gotta buy a 32.
Yeah, 32. Yeah.
Yeah, but now I know though.
Yeah.
But then I gotta go get it hemmed up and shit, like fucking, because the pants are hella
Yeah,
long.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
fuck.
No,
Oh,
but
just
I
spend a
did
little
buy hella
extra.
shit from fucking
Hey, yeah,
H&M.
and I made sure like when the pants were mixed in with like slim and skinny, I was like, oh, I don't want the skinny. I'm gonna get the slim ones,
I did get slim.
and they still don't.
Nah, you
I've
gotta,
been wearing
nah,
slim,
nah, nah.
but actually, you just gotta get used to it. I wear
You
slim.
can fit
dude.
that stuff though. The
Yeah,
slim.
I'm
Oh
pretty
man, I
slim.
can't fit that shit, bro.
I got a few H&M shirts, but I don't really shop there anymore.
Because it's just too small.
Because Larry's taking a stand.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool.
No, 'cause-
dude, it's more.
Even
it's more
when I
fitting for me and
when I
shit.
try to button it, it's all. Oh,
See,
my stomach's too
all-
big.
all my
maybe.
shit's
my stomach too big.
All my shit's medium
for
from
those
over there.
for those
Yeah.
for that clothing line.
Well, I just got a gym membership high.
Oh, nice.
I did
That
though.
shit just doesn't fit over my legs,
Yeah,
bro.
I
Like,
need it.
fuck, bro.
So soon, my clothes are they're.
He's trying to get out of the slim.
Well,
He's
no,
trying
no,
to get
no,
out of the
no,
slim
no,
right
no,
now
no,
with
no.
the gym
What
membership.
do you call that? What do you call their goal? I have goal sizes and shit. So like the 32, it's like I want to be able to
Trying to
fit
get
it.
to 28?
Nah, dude. I'm supposed to be wearing like a 33 or something.
Wait. Goal
Like,
sizes? Who gave you this goal? What is this goal
for
size?
myself. Like
Oh, you give
medium?
this to
You trying to
yourself?
bulk up?
Yeah. No, I'm trying to fit into it and shit. So I know it's tight, but it's tight because I'm overweight or like it doesn't.
So is this motivation?
It's
Yeah.
a motivation.
So motivational to
Yeah,
lose
yeah,
weight.
yeah.
Okay,
So, you know what I'm saying?
okay.
Right? So it is kind of tight, but like I know I'm gonna end up fitting it if I was my regular size and shit.
Yeah, so what I would recommend for you is, dude, if you really want to lose weight, bro, it doesn't necessarily matter about at this point in time for you.
Yeah.
Because you need. Okay, want me to break it down for you?
Not in a nutshell.
In a nutshell, you need a cut. You need a cut right now. Shed all that shit and get a good base of strength and a good starting point.
And
And
then
then grow up and then
then
bulk
grow
into it.
That's what you did, huh?
Yeah,
You turned into a fucking skeleton.
I
and then-
did. And then I had a solid base.
And then you had a solid base.
Because
Yeah.
when you're too fluffy, your nutrients, they don't get partitioned properly because you're too fat.
Okay.
So you're taking away from building as much muscle as you can. So you're working, but you're not doing it ideally.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, just lose it all.
Yeah,
Or
lose
lose
it
a good
all.
amount, and then
You're probably
I don't have that much to lose, dude. I'll be honest. I don't have that much to lose. I'm like
just keep losing, and then we'll see.
yeah.
Just keep
I
losing.
don't. Like I'm not that much. Like
Just look at your overall calories and shit.
yeah. When I eat every day.
Like your overall caloric intake. That's the only way, bro.
Yeah, caloric. Yeah.
That's the only way,
calorie
bro.
intake.
You can't lose weight. You can't lose weight if you're eating too many calories. Period. I
Yeah.
don't care what the fuck you eat.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
eat chicken all day long, whatever. If you eat too much of it, you still gonna get fat. It don't fucking matter. That's what
Like,
these
I'm just gonna
motherfuckers
eat-
don't
I'm just eating,
understand.
like fried chickens and shit.
That's what these guys don't understand.
in moderation. You got to eat in moderation.
Yeah, that's what people. Well, I'm a vegetarian.
It's a portion.
I'm a vegetarian, but you eat too much, you fat fuck.
It's
That's why you're fat.
It's like I'm a vegetarian, but everything is fucking deep fried.
You know what
Deep
I'm saying?
fried.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Deep fried.
That's what
Prince
people
Fielder.
zucchini.
Prince Fielder was
Yeah.
a vegetarian. Is a vegetarian.
There
Is
you
he for
go.
real a vegetarian?
Yeah, but
There you go.
deep fried
Junior.
everything though.
There you go.
I'm a-
Deep fried radishes and shit. That motherfucker eat all types of shit.
I got deep fried
saying?
salad, bro.
Beer all day long. You know what I'm saying?
Deep fried salad.
You ever had a deep fried salad, bro?
It'd be
I
pretty
never
crunchy,
had that
right?
shit. Either,
How do you deep fry a salad? That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably bunch it up, put some
get
batter
a whole
around
bunch.
it.
That'd be awesome.
Actually, you know what?
Huh.
That's Japanese tempura shit.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Tempura.
Yeah,
Tempura.
tempura.
Hey, tempura's the shit.
All kinds of vegetables.
Prince Fielder eating too much tempura.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude.
You
Like,
know.
bitch, you ain't on a diet. Deep
Yeah,
fry all
man.
your
Like
vegetables and
I
shit.
know somebody, right? I'm not gonna name any names, man. I'm not gonna name any names, man. But like they're fat as fuck, right? So they fucking asked me, hey man, like, what do I need to do to lose weight? And I break it down. Like, look, man,
Don't eat.
it's pretty simple, man. You got too fat because you're eating too goddamn much. You want to lose weight, then you gotta eat less. You just gotta eat less.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna start eating clean. That's what people say, but it doesn't matter. You can, if you eat too much, you just gonna get fat. It doesn't matter what you eat. You're just eating too fucking much. I guarantee you, I can eat cookies because I've done it. I can eat cookies and cake and lose weight while you eating clean, but you still getting fat.
But you only eat one slice of cake
Exactly.
and one cookie a day.
Exactly. But at least I'm getting my moderation though, because I understand
You're
that.
getting the calories from
Yeah,
it.
because these motherfuckers,
Yeah.
well, I'm just eating clean. But then you eat like a bucket load of fucking chicken and shit. You get
You're
too
right.
fat.
You're
You'll
right.
get too fat.
So
Shit ain't
it's just
Yeah.
your calorie intake.
shit ain't rocket science, man.
Yeah.
You want to lose weight? Okay,
No, actually, that worked for me last year, shit. Because I did eat like a small amount every day.
it's science, bro.
Yeah.
It's science, bro.
I get,
It's science.
Yeah.
I get too hungry.
It's science, bro.
I get to- you
That's
smoke
when
too-
you gotta
It's
start-
that weed, bro.
That's when you
I
gotta
know,
start filling
that's my
in.
problem
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
When I
You gotta
smoke
get
too
you gotta
much,
get more
I
calorie
away.
dense foods. Now you gotta eat like
Got it. Rice cakes.
cucumbers and shit like that.
Actually,
That's
that's what
got
I
a
was
lot,
doing. Eating.
You know what I mean?
Eating,
Makes you feel full.
Yeah.
I was eating like fruits and shit when I get the munchies. It's you know what I'm saying, rather than like fucking.
Yeah, and then some
Five
you'll
cookies and
talk to
shit.
some. It's called bro science, dude. So there's these bros.
Bros.
Yeah, a bunch the fucking bros at the gym. What's up, bro? How much you bench, bro? Whatever.
Point at
man.
each other.
Fuck those guys, right?
Snap.
Yeah, dude. So they'll say that. They'll say, "Oh, you shouldn't eat fruit because it has sugar." What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking
Is
about?
that right?
No, man, eat whatever the fuck you want. Just don't eat too goddamn much.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Your body
Yeah.
needs so much. So calories is energy. 1 calorie is calories are energy.
Yeah.
Fat is stored energy because you got too much. So your body needs so much energy a day to stay normal. So if you wanna lose weight, eat less than what it needs, and it starts going into your fat stores. Done. You want to gain weight? Eat more than what you need.
Go ahead. Don't give away the secret too much so we can sell this.
Yeah.
Shit cost shit.
It's been in biology books from the beginning of time. But motherfuckers, what? I'm gonna buy a tea and a waist wrap. See, motherfuckers, the whole fitness industry is a fucking scam,
It's a
bro.
sham, right?
It's a scam, bro. I'm gonna drink tea for 3 days and look at the results.
I
Well, yeah, because you didn't eat nothing.
And it's making you shit all day, right?
You didn't eat nothing. Of course your stomach gonna look flatter. You didn't eat nothing for 3 days.
But as soon as you get one meal, right, you look like
Yeah,
9 months,
blow right back up.
5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course you lost weight. Oh, it's the 7-day cleanse. You didn't eat nothing.
Well, the science though, right? You don't eat shit, you don't gain weight.
My stomach looks smaller. All I do is drink this tea. You could have just not eaten and you would have got the same shit.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
It's pretty simple.
I'm not making this shit up, man. It's fucking common sense,
Yeah,
bro.
it's pretty simple.
These motherfuckers get these waist wraps and shit. Like they wear these waist trainers.
So like that sweating shit, you sweat in certain areas, it doesn't make a difference, right?
course,
Regardless of
nonsense.
where you sweat, you lose weight, right?
it's nonsense.
It's like, oh, dude, if I just sweat on my stomach, just my stomach area goes
nonsense.
away.
Huh.
But same thing, if you're sweating out of your hand the whole time, you're still gonna be losing weight.
Nonsense. You
Doesn't make no
can't.
difference, right?
You can't spot reduce.
Yeah.
So like
That's
some
what
motherfuckers-
I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, I need to lose weight on my stomach. That's all.
And you're just
It
sweating.
doesn't
on your
work like that,
stomach
bro.
and
It doesn't work like that,
shit.
bro.
Regardless of where you lose. Yeah.
Your body just loses it wherever it goes.
Yeah.
That's all
okay.
I got. That's
Okay. So those waist belts and shit like that. Tien is like, man, fuck this shit's on
Fucking-
back order.
Return it, dude. You don't need that shit, bro. Return it, bro. Return it, bro.
Nah, I get it. No, actually, I'd be one of them that would be watching one of those. He's like, oh, that makes fucking sense.
Hey, man.
Right? But you could just work out like that.
All these motherfucking dude, all this Tybo shit. Tybo, drinking tea. And then all
Yeah, I
these,
mean, if you exercise,
But you can't burn more calories than you can eat though.
huh?
You can't burn more calories than you can eat.
You can.
You
You'll
can, you
you'll be a
fucking
skinny
die.
motherfucker. You'll be a skinny motherfucker. You know what
die
that is?
like in 2 weeks. Bro.
That's just
called
not
being
eat. That's just not eating.
Yeah,
That's just not eating.
It's called starvation.
Yeah. Because you can not work out and
Yeah.
just go about your business and not eat, and then you've burned. You've
yeah,
burned
like
more than what you
walking
can
through a
consume.
desert.
Yeah.
Like walking
Yeah.
through a desert.
Yeah.
But not like those athletes who like.
Nah, those fuckers are
eat
eating
hella-
like 6,000 fucking.
Yeah,
What's
but
called-
they work
Yeah.
work
Because
it
they're
out.
burning 6,000 calories,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
If they were only burning 1,000 calories, they'd be a fat motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Like you ever watch fucking?
But
Michael
but at the
Phelps
same
eat,
time
dude?
though,
Fuck,
I'm talking about natural athletes.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
talking about drug enhanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drug enhanced,
Yeah.
that's completely different.
Like drug enhanced, they don't need to eat shit, right? Well,
I don't
they need
know.
to eat. or
I don't know.
whatever, they just
I don't know.
Get all fucking.
Some
loaded
see
up and shit.
what I'm scared of is like I have nothing against roids, you know.
You might like it too much.
I might get dependent on it.
Yeah, that's what
You
I
know
mean.
what I'm saying? That's
That's
why I
what I
don't try
heard,
it.
dude.
And it's not just physically dependent, but like mentally dependent. So let's just say I don't have, like, for example, I'm dependent on pre-workout. Like it doesn't even do anything to me anymore.
Really?
Nah, like it says like you're supposed to cycle off like every 6 months. Bro, I've been taking pre-workout for like 6 years, bro.
But you're a pretty active person, regardless, though, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? I don't need it. But in my mind,
Yeah.
if I forget to take it, it's a shitty workout.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Oh.
a fucking garbage ass workout.
It's like a coffee. It's like a coffee before you go to work and shit.
Yeah. I'm having a shitty workout. So that's just that. Caffeine. Imagine the fucking
Doesn't really-
roids.
Yeah, that's what I said. You might like it.
Exactly.
I've heard it from
Yeah,
many
dude.
people, dude.
And then you're
Like
like, oh, man.
you have such a great workout and you're like, damn, I need this.
Yeah.
shit.
And then anything after that's just gonna suck.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, that was
It's like
a great
chasing
pump.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
that felt good.
That's
Well,
kind
fuck,
of
I'm gonna do
crazy.
it. I'm gonna do it every day. Oh, if I do more, I'll be even better pump. So they start doing a little more. Next thing you know, you're just
Arnold
steroids.
Schwarzenegger.
I wish. You wish.
Nah, bro. You gotta do a bunch of steroids for that shit.
You gotta be genetic too,
Yeah, dude.
man. Yeah, dude. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, I don't want to be dependent on it. You know what I mean?
Nah, I've heard from plenty of dudes that's like fucking. They don't want to take that because they did certain cycles. And shit.
Oh, dude, I know a bunch of guys.
Yeah,
on
well,
steroids.
you're at the gym, obviously.
Yeah, I know a bunch of guys on steroids.
So they get all fucking.
Bro, they fucking. So what it's taken for me, like 3 years to put on, like naturally. 3 years, like naturally, right? These motherfuckers will do it in like 6 months. I'm like, fuck.
Oh shit, I'm down.
Fuck.
No, wait, 6 months? You're 3 years? Shit.
Yeah,
man.
I'm just like, fuck.
I'm gonna weigh this
Dude,
out real
yeah,
quick.
you'll
I'm
be
gonna weigh
ready
this
for
out.
EDC.
I'm gonna weigh this out, dude.
Yeah, but for
Nah,
me,
but like,
the reason why I didn't get into it too is like
I do a lot of life enhancements already, so I can't be fucking my brain up too much, dude.
I got this whole thing to be healthier.
Yeah.
You know, that was my whole thing.
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
not true.
You know? That kind of defeats the purpose, you know.
Yeah. It's not for aesthetics and vanity and shit like that, right?
Well, it's a lot of it has to do with that. Sure.
Well,
Yeah.
not to the extent
know?
what the people that are.
Oh yeah,
where I'm.
Yeah. It's not up to the point where like I'm sacrificing what's going on in here, like
Yeah,
inside.
yeah,
like I don't want
yeah.
my liver to fail.
Yeah.
Just because I'm jacked. Fuck that. You know.
like
I'd rather be fat and have a good liver.
It's not so much of the vanity.
No, but
as
it's part of
is.
it, though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
part,
it's part
I'm
of it.
Sure, I'm sure. That's one of the reasons I'm going in to be healthier and vanity.
Yeah, you want to look good.
Yeah.
You want to fucking wear a tank top and don't look right and shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well, my shit was like, if I'm gonna get all these tattoos, either work out or get tattoos. But I was like, well, if you work out and get tattoos,
Do
it's
both,
better.
bro. Do both, bro.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Both, bro.
Because like if you,
It's cooler when you're.
yeah, it's cooler, right?
it's cooler
but like
when you-
it's either no, because in my head I was like, I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of tattoos and I don't gotta work out, right?
No, man, that doesn't work. You'll still
Yeah.
look fat.
Yeah.
I tried. I tried.
Yeah. So yeah. No, you get what I'm saying though, right?
I tried.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of fat guys at the tattoo conventions that just they're still.
Yeah,
fat,
yeah. No, and then honestly, I did see some like, I'd rather just look better and have tattoos too.
So I'm at a point now. This is first world problems for sure. But like, I'm so heavily tattooed. Like I started my stomach too.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah, and then I'm pretty tatted.
I
up.
have the 2nd and the 9th. That's my next two.
Like my back, like I have a back piece. My whole back's tatted up. And like, you know, I have a coach. You know, I check in every week. I send pics and shit of me
Yeah.
posing and shit. And he's just like, dude, I can't see what's going on in your back. And he's like, how's it look in person? I was like, I can't see either, man. It's all tattooed. I don't know. And he's like, well, does it look bigger to you? I don't know. I'm all tattooed. I'm in the same boat as you. I don't know. Well, fuck it. I mean, yeah, he looks bigger to me. That looks bigger to me too. I don't know.
Yeah. The first world problems.
That's totally first world problems. Like,
For real, dude.
yeah, they're like, dude, he's like, I can't see the detail in your back. It's got to have gotten bigger. I'm sure it has.
Like, how does the clouds look?
the clouds look smaller. Your food dog, your food dog looks a little bit more. Your food
Looks like an English bulldog right now. Doesn't look right. Oh, you're too skinny. Your food dog looks like a freaking chihuahua. Too skinny.
So you did start on your stomach.
Yeah, I started it.
Yeah, so I'm going with the Jesus head on the side.
Oh, that's cool. On
yeah.
the side of your neck?
Yeah, on the side.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the what you call, but I'm doing like a bus style with no eyeballs, blank eyes.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, dude.
Sick. Can't go wrong with JC.
Yeah, dude.
Can't go wrong.
It's JC. It's a JC bus, so
That's cool.
I have a couple I'm going off of.
Yeah, after I finished, so right now we just got the skulls on there, like going like a stomach rocker, like this, like in an arch.
Yeah.
Right. I think after I finish the skulls, I was gonna do all the background, but I think I'm gonna take a break a little bit, man.
Chill a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break, man.
You went in really quick. I'm gonna go in real quick. I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm
go in real
gonna do
quick,
my
get out real
neck.
quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my neck, do the sides of my neck, and then maybe my stomach.
Wait till you're feeling it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
This
I got
fool
my.
said he quit and shit.
I think
Is
I
that
got.
You quit a long time ago.
Yeah, I got enough now. I got enough.
Yeah, you just gotta get a fix. It's like a
Like from
crackhead.
from my
Alright.
the top of my ribs, the top of my ribs is up. Everything's just there's
Yeah.
just no skin.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just all inked, and then my legs is pretty much all inked. So it's just like all I got is this left is the you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
just
I have
like-
plenty to catch up
Yeah,
on.
so I'm just gonna chill for a
So
second.
after I do, because I'm gonna do
I wanna go
the
too
bottom
hard
of my
right now.
jaw, and then the two sides, and then my stomach.
Oh yeah, I might do that too. Fuck.
I gotta do the bottom of the jaw, dude.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
so empty.
And you
dog.
got your appointment for your head, right?
No, not that.
Nah.
Not yet. Because I'm doing my stomach right now.
Yeah, I do the bottom of my jaw. I gotta do the bottom.
I'm gonna save my head for last.
What's going on in the bottom?
Save my head for last.
In God We Trust, like how it's written on the dollar.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I already have it out. I went there last Friday to go get it measured out. And
You still getting like weird looks and shit from people?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm getting used to I'm used to it at this point.
Because I forget I even have neck tattoos.
Yeah,
I forget.
yeah.
You know?
And then like people that know us already, or I'm sure you share with you, it's like they're like, oh, it's like you've always had it, right?
Yeah, people are. Yeah, but people that don't know me.
even notice.
Yeah, people that
really.
don't know me though, they're like caught off. Like,
Yeah. No, I'm getting the same thing, dude.
yeah.
Like, well, I went to
I don't care.
which I don't care.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's
No, I
part of it.
didn't.
It's part. No, not from like the public. Well, you already had neck tattoos, so it's like for you to get different looks, it's kind of.
Yeah, that was the
It's-
big.
oh,
That was the
it's
big
weird.
difference.
I never had my throat tattooed, so it's like I go into places like, and I forget, right? Like, why is this guy looking at me kind of funny?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I saw that you had neck tattoos, but I never really noticed until
Yeah.
you got the throat, and then
Yeah, I
all
think-
of a sudden now it's like
I think that's what
you
did it.
see it. You see it in photos and everything.
It's just right there,
very-
right?
Yeah,
Looks like I'm wearing
Yeah.
a turtle.
stands out.
Looks like I'm wearing a turtleneck.
So for me, it's like I feel like the bottom of my jaw's empty because of it.
It
Like,
does.
It's like so empty. Man. No, it is, dude.
Fucking
It
Alex.
is, dude. Yeah, man.
Fucking Alex.
Yeah,
does.
like it does, dude. Like even if you look at pictures, you're like, oh, it's so empty.
See, don't start, Larry. Don't start 10. You guys gonna fucking. The more you get, you're just gonna be like, damn, there's an empty spot.
Well,
right
I am
there.
gonna do my
Fuck.
hands soon too. I'm gonna do both my hands soon too.
Let me know if that hurts. I'm scared.
Yeah,
There's a look.
I'm gonna
All veins right there. It's all
Yeah.
scary as shit.
I'm gonna get a Pac portrait.
you get a pock on your hand. On your
Yeah,
hand?
Hell
and
yeah.
Jack on my other hand.
Jacka, sick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So you go with Jacka?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I was
with
saying,
Jack,
man,
dude.
that's dope.
Pac and Jack.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Those are good ones.
Yeah,
yeah, I was thinking about getting what's her name, Griselda Blanco.
that's fucking sick, bro. Nah, that's dude. This shit's sick.
Cause
Hey, off subject. I just watched that fucking shit that you told me to watch. Shot callers.
oh, dude, have you guys seen that movie?
No, what is? It's on Netflix.
Oh
too?
my, no, it's on
good, bro.
Amazon. Oh my
Oh,
god,
Amazon.
dude.
It's good.
Oh my god, dude. It's like one of those prison movies, right? So I'll tell you the premise, bro.
It's a new film. Like
It's like,
Or it's
like
been
a
out.
year
You're old,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You're old?
It's on
So-
Amazon though.
Let me, dude. Fuck, bro.
only.
Yeah.
I
So
got
okay,
Prime.
this is gonna change. This is good. Watch it tonight. Watch it tonight. It's that
Good,
good,
bro.
So
It's Jamie Lannister.
So Jamie Lannister's the star.
Oh.
and what's
Okay.
his name? Ghost.
Oh, Ghost is in there too
Ghost
from
is in
fucking
there too.
Power.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Ghost is in there.
Yeah, and also Punisher's in there.
Oh.
And Punisher's in there.
Star-studded.
Yes, yes. Yes, they're star-studded. So the premise is this, bro. So Jamie Lannister, he's like this insurance salesman, a square, lame, all right? He's got a wife, he's got a young son.
Shit's crazy.
Right? And one, he's a stock, yeah, he's insurance. I don't know.
Based on a true story or no?
No.
No. This shit is crazy, bro.
Okay.
We'd have
So-
known about this shit.
Okay.
So basically, I don't know exactly what he is. It didn't really like specify if he's insurance. But he's a white collar
Uh-huh.
type dude.
He wasn't gonna be at this job for long.
No. You're overthinking it. Let him tell you. Let him tell you.
No. So
Yeah.
he's a professional, suit and
Yeah.
tie. He may be a stockbroker. He may be an insurance salesman. I don't know. It doesn't really get.
Whatever. He's suit and tie
details.
guy.
Yeah, suit and tie guy. And like he's them type of motherfuckers that play racquetball and shit.
Okay.
Like them type of motherfuckers, right? Big ass house,
Hella rich.
hella rich, big house, got a wife, got a kid.
Jamie Lannister in modern times.
Yes. Yeah.
Basically,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinda,
So
Okay.
one night he goes out with his business partner, who's his buddy, like couples, you know, his wife and his homie's wife, you know, and they come from the restaurant and he's driving back, and he's drunk. All right, he's drunk driving. Right, he runs a red, a car slams into him. He turns around, his homie's dead. So he takes a plea bargain, you know, for involuntary manslaughter
Uh-huh.
to do a year and a half.
Uh-huh.
So while he's in prison, he sees, because he's scared, right?
Uh-huh.
Like they're telling him it's like a year and a half.
Yeah.
And since it's involuntary manslaughter, he has to go to a high security prison and like a high level,
Uh-huh.
locked up with other murderers.
Okay.
So while he's in there, this is just the premise. You can read all the shit, so I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
giving anything away.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like any other prison movie, pretty much.
Yeah. And that's where he meets.
But
a
he
ghost?
moved.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
No.
I
Ghost?
won't get into the details of that. You got to watch that for yourself.
Yeah.
All right?
Oh,
Well, no, you could. Ghost is what?
Ghost is a different character.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
a totally different.
It's a different character. All right?
is it similar to a ghost?
No.
How about I tell you the story?
No. Just what?
I'm about to tell you the story. So
Jamie Lannister is similar to Jamie Lannister.
No, he's not.
No, he's not similar to Ghost.
He's
You
not.
just said.
No. I
he's
said
not
Ghost
similar
is
to
similar to
Ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So okay. So where
He's
the
just a
fuck was
character.
I? Where the fuck was I? Larry kept interrupting. Where the fuck was I?
About Jamie Lannister.
Okay. So his first night in prison, right? And it's hella like accurate too.
Crazy.
He sees a black dude getting like abused, bruh.
Uh-huh.
We don't know what type of abuse, but 5 motherfuckers get on him. And then they show us the next day, and he's just covered up in blankets, like all beat up, like looking like
Dude.
he got abused, bruh.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
In the bunks, like.
Yeah, it wasn't cool.
Yeah. But it's some real. Like,
And it's hella
prison shit,
accurate.
bro.
Like their prison gangs, everything is like on point.
Yeah, bro.
Like it's on point. Like it's on point.
Wow.
Like it's on point.
What's his name from Walking Dead?
Wow.
What's his name?
It's a
Daryl.
movie or a
Daryl.
series? Movie or
It's a
series?
movie. It's a
nice.
movie.
Yeah, Daryl from Walking Dead.
I'll watch that shit.
Fucking Daryl.
So it's hella on point, bro.
Dude, it's a good movie,
It's on
dude.
point. So
Me and Elijah watched it.
So basically, he ends up. Basically, long story short, he ends up working up the ranks and becomes a shot caller in the Aryan Brotherhood.
Whoa!
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And he goes from a 1.5 bid to life in prison, bro.
Because he did some dirt.
Because he kept gangbanging.
Fucking gang banging.
And he had no choice too. Because once you get in the gang,
Yeah.
you're in the gang.
Yeah.
But he only had, but he
Gangbanging,
had to
dog.
get, but he had to get in to survive.
But he became a shot caller.
He had the keys to the yard.
He had the keys to the yard, dog.
He had the keys to the yard.
Yo,
To the white.
that's
car.
what it is, dude. Keys to the yard,
Yeah,
dog.
because like
That shit was crazy. That whole shit is crazy.
How strong are white guys in prison like that?
Hey,
area?
they're just as
dog.
strong as anybody.
so
else,
every
bro.
so every race.
Yeah, dude.
So every race, they call the car, and when you're doing time, you're doing your program, all right? So us, we're the others, right? Because we're not the Northerners, we're not the Southsiders,
We're like-
we're not the whites, and we're not the blacks.
We're like with the Ooses, the Southeast Asians.
yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
but inside each car, it might get broken down. Like the brothers, like the blacks, for example, will get broken down like Crips, Bloods, Bay Area cats were different. And they might have like East Coast Bloods, East Coast, whatever. It gets broken
the
down.
Mexican, the
It
Spanish
gets broken
cats
down,
and
right?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like depending on because we're depending on how many people are in our car, the other's car, if there's enough Vietnamese, we'll break off. We'll still be in the others, but
Yeah.
we'll break off with
But
the
someone
Vietnamese.
else. It's a different car and shit.
Yeah. We'll break off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Like then the Islanders will go with the Hawaiian, whatever. If there's
Yeah,
enough,
yeah.
but if there ain't enough, then we just fuck it. Because Asians, there's not too many of us.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You know, and for a while, like I heard the Asians were getting fucked with really bad, like really, really bad because there's like some issues that were happening. Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, so yeah.
The white
So
dudes are
Jamie
still
Lan-
pretty crazy.
So they're strong.
still- they're
Everybody's strong, bro.
Yeah,
ain't
they're
no
strong.
punks, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no punks, bro.
Obvious.
Yeah, there ain't no punks, bro.
There
Yeah,
ain't
ain't
not
no
in
punks,
there.
Nah,
No,
it's
no,
a
no,
place.
no.
It's a place that I don't ever want to go.
I don't belong in there.
Nah.
I don't belong in there.
Nah.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
belong
I'm a
in-
good boy, dude.
Nah.
Fuck.
Nah, I don't want to go. Nah.
I don't belong in there, dog.
My tattoos are too pretty.
Yeah, dude. I don't belong in there.
But yeah, dude, that's
Just
a good
look
ass
like
movie.
it. No,
So
no.
check out that movie tonight.
Accurate, huh?
It's pretty good.
Dude, it's on point. Like
Shot callers. That's a good
so,
movie.
like,
It's a good movie.
when like there's this part where they're like beating somebody up and they're like because they call Northerners they call them busters. So they're like, yeah, get that Northern, fuck that buster. And it's just on point. Like just to get little details like that. It was good, bro. It's up there, bro.
It's a
with,
good
like,
game movie.
Bound by Honor.
Huh.
Or Blood and
Some
Blood Out.
Blood Out and shit. Some American
Fucking
Me
American
shit.
Me.
Yeah.
Up there.
It's up there with that, bro.
Yeah, it's a good.
Ironically,
Was
so
it Blood and Blood Out?
So when we were on New Year's Eve, we didn't do shit. We don't do shit. We got kids. We don't go nowhere, right? So I don't know how that happened. We went on this whole prison movie thing, and Makar was just
Shot
like,
caller movie.
yeah, it
bro.
was all because of Shot Caller. And I was talking to Makar. I was like, damn, babe, that shit was up there with fucking American Me, dog. And she was like, what? What? You
There's a movie that good?
You don't know Lemmy? You don't know American
Let
Me?
me, bro.
You don't know Little Puppet? He's like, no. So New Year's Eve, we ended up watching fucking American Me, dude. Just doing nothing, bro. You seen it, right?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh,
You've
what?
never seen American Me?
Blood. Yeah, dude.
I don't think I have. I don't.
Le
think I have.
Aime.
You've never seen.
No.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
prison themed movie shows
It's
are
a
kind of
gangster
depressing.
movie theme though too.
So I don't like.
It
I don't
is.
even watch
It is.
Orange is
No,
the New
no, no.
Black.
I don't watch that shit.
I don't
Yeah,
watch that
I
shit.
don't
I like realistic shit.
Yeah.
I think after
American Me is realistic.
I saw that one movie
Oh, yeah,
with
that's
Eddie
what I'm
Murphy and
saying.
Martin
Dog,
Lawrence.
yeah. You kidding me? I just said
I was
Sean
like, I
Connery
don't
with
watch
American Me. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kidding me? Oh yeah, dude, it's fucking fantastic. I love all that gangster shit, bro.
Yeah.
Gangster stuff is one thing, but like stuff that's set in a prison, I try.
But
to
that's
avoid.
gangster shit though.
I like the gangster shit before they get
You
caught.
watch? Have you watched like
But
Blood
then-
In, Blood Out? Have you watched
But
Blood In,
gangsters,
Blood Out?
but gangsters, like they want to go to prison and
Yeah.
to join the prison. That's like the goal.
That to become a shot caller, bro.
Yeah, dog.
Dog, it's
Yeah, dog.
it's a weird
I
shit.
didn't know. I didn't know that.
You
You
wanna
don't
become
watch
a shot
American Me, bro.
You watch Blood In, Blood
They're
Out?
calling shots on the outside from the inside.
Yeah, man, they fly kites and everything.
Outside. If you watch American Me, they say outside runs the inside, homie.
Yeah, outside.
Huh.
Oh, no,
Dude,
inside
or
runs
the
outside.
opposite.
Inside
The-
runs outside.
The opposite.
Go home and watch that, dog.
Yeah, watch American Me. Watch Blood In, Blood Out. Dude.
Yeah.
If you like gangster movies, bro,
Yeah,
dude, you're missing out, bro.
and it's it's
you're fucking missing out.
they're
Blood In, Blood Out
Informative.
has less prison.
but it's still a prison movie.
So blood. So
Hell, when he got into the jail and shit, he
American.
got, like,
give me that John John.
Nah.
Fucking Popeye. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Give me that John John. No.
Who's in that movie? Oh, Edward, whatever, almost.
No, that's American Me.
It's American Me.
So American Me is about
Yeah.
the Southsiders. So Northerners like bound blood in, blood out more. So
Yeah.
so you watch you know I like both. I don't care.
I like both of them.
I don't
Yeah.
gangbang. I don't care. I'm just
Yeah,
I own hair salons, bro.
Yeah,
Huh.
not a
Okay,
fan. I like to spectate on that type of shit.
Yeah, I just watch, bro.
Yeah, I'm a spectator.
You know what it is? Like I
That's
watch
what
it.
it is.
I'm so infatuated with it because
That's what
I'm
it
so
is.
scared of it.
Yeah.
Like I don't want anything to do with that.
In fact, yeah, infatuated.
You know,
Yeah, I'm
like-
infatuated. Yeah,
just like-
there's an infatuation
It's
or
like
affinity
almost.
for
This is
it.
probably so wrong, but it's like just watching. I don't want to offend anybody. It's just something that I don't want to be a part of, but I just want to know about because
Yeah.
it's so
True.
Yeah.
You know.
True.
Yeah.
You kind of want to like know as much as you can to where you don't need
Hey,
to do
you
anything.
like, dude. Shout out, dude, to YouTube. Right? There's this guy called Big Herc. He's got a YouTube channel called Prison Talk, and it's this black dude. He did 10 years in the federal penitentiary. And he's from the Bay, and all he does is talk about the joint. And he even has episodes about him and his homie, like what they cook inside like prison and shit called spread. So shout out to Big Herc Prison Talk. Check his shit out.
So now that he's free, he's still making like wine in his toilet and shit.
Like they
they
show
make
you
pruno in the
yeah,
fucking
like,
toilet.
Like he has videos of like how they make pruno, how they make teriyaki chicken and shit.
yeah,
yeah,
with,
dog.
with the fucking toilet paper rolls and shit.
Yeah,
They
but
cook the toilet
he-
paper roll.
and he answers hella questions about getting your wig split and getting your cheeks busted. He gets all types of shit, bro. Yeah,
That's
dog.
actually quite interesting to me.
Yeah,
though.
dude.
So,
I listen to that shit every
the
night,
last
dude.
part of what he was saying, but the whole
But that's part of it. That's part of
yeah,
it.
getting your
Yeah.
cheeks
Yeah.
busted is what you're interested in.
But that's part of it.
Part of it.
That's part of it. That's part of it, bro.
elaborate, my nigga.
That's part of it.
It's the real life. It's the real
Hey,
life.
it's real in there.
yeah, no, it's real.
It's real.
That's as real as it gets, bro.
Yeah, dog. That's no laughing
That's
matter.
Yeah, that's as real as it gets.
That's no laughing matter.
Huh.
The
You
homies
gotta
come-
know about getting cheeks
Yeah.
busted so you don't get your cheeks
Yeah,
busted.
exactly. That's what I mean. You got to know as much as you can about it, so that way, if any type of situation ever
If
arises,
you're
you
ever
kinda
under threat
Yes.
of getting your cheeks busted,
you kind of
then you
have
know
understanding.
everything about what's gonna go down.
Yeah.
To at least can protect yourself.
It's
At
understanding.
least be somewhat prepared.
Huh.
I'm just gonna
How
go
do you,
to
how
the
do you prepare
library, bro.
yourself for if you in that position?
For
Huh?
me, what I've done personally, if I were to ever up in
I would
prison,
sit down all day.
nah, because
Man, they catch you in the shower.
5 guys can get. Nah, this is
Nah,
what- this
no,
is
it's
what I've
playing,
done,
no, it's
bro.
playing,
This is
it's
what I've
playing.
done, bro. I've gotten my body into tip-top shape so that I can clench my ass like this, and nothing, the jaws of life won't open it, bro. Nothing, nothing, bro. Nothing. You're gonna have to kill me, bro, because my shit's gonna clench my no. I spent
Squats.
these-
Squat.
Yep.
It's the
I
squats.
spent these past 4 years just mastering my. Nothing is opening that, bro.
Nothing is opening that.
So that's what I've done personally.
Yeah, that's why I got a gym membership, dude.
Yep. So I ain't getting my cheeks busted. That's for sure. That's for sure.
That,
You're gonna have to kill me. You're gonna have to knock me out because I'm tense up like this. You're gonna that motherfucker, bro.
I'm just gonna hold my breath.
I'm fucking tense up, bro. Motherfucker, fuck. That's too much work. Fuck, let's get somebody else. Fuck it. It's too much work. It's too much work. I don't even want to do it anymore. I'm not even in the mood anymore. It's too much work. So that's what I've done.
No, that's just kind of crazy. He's been spending the last 4 years of. That's what. Dude,
I'm scared, bro.
Yeah, no.
I'm scared, bro.
I can see that.
I don't want to make a mistake and end up in the joint and then have to be concerned about getting my cheeks busted. Nobody wants that shit. Or get my wig split.
Get your wig split.
You know what I'm saying?
Just gonna read books. Man.
Hey, but check that shit out though. Prison Talk, Big Herc, shout out. Prison Talk,
H-U-R-K?
H-E-R-C, Big Herc.
See, I was way off. See,
I'll show you right now, dude. Shout out to the homie, man.
Big Herc.
Yeah, man. Shout out to his channel.
Did
His
Big
channel's
Herc
the shit.
bust cheeks in prison?
Oh, you see it? Yeah, dog. And he answers questions and shit, bro. And he's got his homie and shit who like cooks like stuff for like
That's
when he's
funny.
cooked in prison and shit. It's
Is
dope,
there
bro.
a cheek
You know what though?
busting
That
hierarchy?
stuff is. there probably is.
Right here, bro.
Dude,
Fresh out the penitentiary. Oh, he's on live right now. That's my homie right there.
That sounds too real. You too real, huh?
So you spent hella time in there?
He did like well, he's locked
He
up
did
like he was a kid, CYA.
Oh, okay.
You know.
He did.
But then he did a 10-year bid in federal.
Okay.
Yeah, like he
now
answers
making
like
money
artists
off
right now.
YouTube.
Yeah, now he answers questions like, do inmates have
Hey,
the right to
man.
defend themselves?
Lives in America.
Yeah.
That'd be
good.
funny if someone had a YouTube channel while in prison.
Busted for crack.
You know what? We should tell the homie to make his own YouTube channel.
He doesn't even want to come on the fucking podcast.
No, not him.
Look,
No,
how
we're not talking about him.
look how to
Talking about
make
who's ever in there right now. Dog.
how to make prison chili spread 2.3. How to make prison chicken burritos. Yeah, how to make a county burrito.
Yeah.
A county burrito?
Yeah, you get different ingredients.
Yeah, because
bro.
in county, bro.
You get different ingredients.
So,
dog.
dude, it was so like fascinating how they made teriyaki chicken. I was fascinated.
How do they make teriyaki chicken?
They used
They use
fucking
spread,
syrup, bro. They used syrup, and they use jam. You know jam? They use jam and soy sauce, and they fucking put it in the chicken mix, and they would boil the chicken, and they would throw. And then I remember when they were doing it, Big Herc was like, "Hey, throw some onions in there, and throw some onions in there. Don't forget the onions." And the dude that was cooking was like, "Oh yeah, so that's just caramelized."
Where are they getting all this stuff?
From the kitchen.
The kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Big Herc explains it too, how they smuggle it in from the kitchen, right? Well, he doesn't go too much into detail. He just said what he did. So basically, he worked at the kitchen, and he wore two pairs of underwear. So basically, what he had to do is he had to put some chicken in his balls and shit, and on top of the clean one, and have another underwear on top of it. And then he'd have to walk, and then like the person in front of him, his homie, would pretend like he had some shit, so that the cops would fuck with him, and he could walk right by and shit. So basically, then you'd pay top dollar. So like, what his homie did that cooks the spreads on the show, that was his hustle in prison. He would cook people's foods, like he was like a meal service.
Yeah.
So he'd be like cooking like teriyaki chicken and shit, and he'd sell that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So basically,
man.
you eat chicken.
That's how you don't
That's
get
a
your cheeks
hustle right there.
busted.
Yeah, because he's
That's
the cook,
one of
bro.
the-
Yeah,
that.
nobody wants to bust the cook's cheeks.
Hey man, the
Yeah.
cook is expensive, bro. That
Yeah.
goes with drugs
He
too.
says it too. He says like, look, man, I just made $20 in like 5 minutes of food. Can't beat that.
Yeah.
But he just says like, yeah, but if anybody ever saying about my food, I ain't cooking for you no more. I like my shit salty, so if he says too salty, no more food for you. He's like a fucking soup Nazi, bro. Like prison soup Nazi, bro. Big Herc, the shit.
That's funny.
I've been
Yeah,
watching that shit.
I'm probably
Fresh
gonna get
out,
lost
life
in
after the penitentiary.
Hey, so
watch some of that shit.
after the football season, on a different tip, after the football season though, winter, like, so where are we gonna take the winter at to go eat and shit?
Football's done. We can find out now. Well, we'll do
No,
that.
we're gonna go all the way to Super Bowl, right?
Are we?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Well, we didn't do last
week.
Oh, we didn't.
No. Well, we didn't do this first. We didn't do wild card. We guess we could do now.
Oh shit. we
Yeah.
did.
Well,
No,
how about
let's
the Super Bowl pick?
Just tally it up.
Let's tally it up. Let's
Don't tally it up right now. Let's tally it up and then you can what you
Oh
call it.
yeah.
I say
But
we go
how
to
about
the,
your Super Bowl pick? I say Pittsburgh and New Orleans.
No, actually, we can do it from now on. I mean, like
We
we
can.
just skipped the wild card. I mean,
We can. We can.
Was
Yeah,
it
we
like
can. To the Super Bowl.
two more rounds.
Yeah.
All right,
You're
let's
right,
keep
you're
on,
right.
keep
We've
on,
already
let's
gone
keep
this
on.
far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's
Okay,
keep on.
go ahead. Is there the spreads are out, dude? Hey, Kansas City. How come? How does Andy Reid still have a job there?
No, dude. How does Marvin Lewis have a fucking
How
job?
Huh.
well, he got.
How
that
the
shit is
fuck is
crazy.
Well, he's a free agent right now, right?
No,
They signed him.
They gave him a 2-year extension.
Why?
He said he wasn't gonna coach anymore. Like
Who
4
cares?
games.
It
No,
kinda
4 games.
sucks.
4 games ago, he said he was gonna walk away or something like that. And then at
And
the
then
end of the
they
season,
gave him 2
they
years?
gave him 2 more years.
Wait, how do you get 2 more years when you got? When you
He
went-
said himself he wasn't gonna coach anymore. Like I don't know, 3-4 games ago.
He
And then-
fucking sucks.
I don't know. Yeah.
You know what's
He
even
should- he
more?
shouldn't
You
have
know
a
what's even
job.
more mind-boggling? Well, maybe they just did it for the Rooney Rule. But the Lions, they fired their coach Caldwell, and then they interviewed Terrell Austin. Is that the Rooney Rule?
Rooney
That's
Rule?
fucked
Yeah.
up. Is
So
that
the
Rooney
Raiders
Rule?
had to do the same thing.
Yeah.
The Raiders had to do like John Gruden already had the job before freaking Del Rio got fired.
No, but Terrell Austin's on the staff.
Yeah. So that's how they went about doing the
Who
Rooney
the
Rule.
Raiders hire? Or who the Raiders do the Rooney
They
Rule?
one of the staff
Norton.
members. It's Bobby Johnson, I believe his
OG
name is
Bobby Johnson?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I believe his name
Bobby
is
Johnson.
Bobby
OG
Johnson.
Bobby
and then-
Johnson,
and
douche.
then
Jerry.
yeah,
You guys know that
And then-
movie?
y'all don't know
Hoover
South
Duke?
Central?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, no, you
OG
know-
Bobby Johnson,
OG
bruh.
Bobby Johnson. But yeah,
And you don't watch American Me?
yeah, you don't know American P, American
After
Me.
South Central, I was like, man, this is
South
depressing.
Central is sick, bro. That's
There's
one of
South
those
Central.
Dude.
Deuce here.
There's Medicine Society.
Yeah, I met a society.
Some
so-
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Paid in
Juice.
Full.
Juice. Paid in Full is a good one.
Part
dude.
2's kind of whack, though.
I never watched it.
Yeah, it's whack. Belly.
Belly's a good one.
Belly 2's kind of whack, too.
Juice.
I didn't see Belly.
Juice.
Oh, yeah, Juice. And
Yeah,
then,
dude.
then you get to the prison genre, bro.
Yeah.
See, I like that right up until the prison.
Oh, the carjacking one.
New
Jersey Drive.
That's a good one right there.
And then
Bro, hey, New Jersey Drive gave us a whole bunch of fucking inspiration, dog. Because we were in 8th grade in freshman year when that shit came out. We were stealing cars just like them. We were like, we ain't got a movie.
See, when
We ain't
all
got a
those-
movie.
That's hearsay.
When all
That was
those,
the
Nah,
movie.
fuck that. We were stealing cars, bro. We were watching that
Oh.
movie like, oh man, we ain't got a movie
all
on
those
us.
movies came out and just
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, but that kind of made us worse though.
Yeah, man.
You learned some new tricks. Watching it.
The Deadpool, oh dude.
That era, man, when we were growing up, you had all that gangster shit, the music.
Yeah, dude.
You just wanted to do that shit,
yeah, the
man.
Doghouse or whatever. What was the
Nah, not Wild 949, the
Pound.
dog.
The dog pound.
Doghouse.
what is?
Dog
Fucking-
pound.
Shout out to Strawberry.
I remember the first time I saw him, I was like, oh, dude. So we were talking, and he's just like, yeah, man. I said, what do you do for a living? Because I was working at the bank, and
Yeah.
he had talked to somebody about doing cashing something. And I looked at his check, it says CBS Radio. I was like, so what do you do? Are you like some type of engineer or something?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm on the radio. I understand you're on the radio station, but what is it that you do?
You could tell he was Strawberry.
And he's just like, I'm on the radio. What do you mean? Like I'm a DJ, like on the radio. For real, you are? What station? He's like 997. Who you is? Who you is?
Who you come
Who
with?
you be? And he was just like, oh yeah, I'm Strawberry. Oh. I remember the first time I saw you, it sounded like in a doghouse video. You were boxing a midget. And he was just like, fuck.
That shit never leaves. It never leaves.
Shit, dude.
You find the spreads, Sid?
Oh yeah. All right, so you want to do this? All right, so first game, Falcons at the Eagles. Falcons -3.
I'm taking Atlanta. Easy.
I'll go Falcons.
Nick Foles.
Atlanta.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
going to go.
-3.
Billy.
Yeah.
Minus 3.
It's
All
an
right.
easy one.
All right,
I
next,
think.
next game is Titans at the Patriots. Patriots -13.5.
13
Oh.
13 and a half
I'll
it
take it
is.
to
I'm going
Tennessee.
Titans,
13
bruh.
and a half
I'm going
it is.
I
Titans,
go
bruh.
Tennessee.
Pat's going to win.
Pats.
Yes.
I'll take
I
the
go
Pats.
Tennessee.
I'll take the Pats.
I'll go the Pats. I'll go the Pats.
Tom Brady's a little fucking crybaby, huh?
Right now,
So
there,
baby, little-
there's cracks. There's
If there was
what's called
any
in the
year,
chinks in the armor.
if there was any year, that's racist, bro. If there was any year, see, if I was a Raider fan, I'd be a little disappointed. Because if there was any
Right?
year
Yeah.
that you guys could have gone far, it would have been this year.
yeah. There's chinks in the armor. I know.
You know, this
Yeah.
year would have been the year.
Yeah, this would.
Pass were falling apart. The Steelers
No,
ain't
I
all
think,
that.
actually, I think the Steelers. But after they
Yeah,
what's
Steelers
her,
are still offensively crazy.
Dude, they're
Antonio
so good.
Brown's out, dog.
No, he's playing.
Is he?
He's playing. I
but
believe
he's not
playing.
100 though, huh?
He 80% Antonio Brown is pretty good, dude.
80, yeah, I'll take 80% of him, bro. Yeah. But
But
still, though.
but
still, though.
but Jalen Ramsey and what's his name and what's the other corner over there in Jacksonville?
Oh yeah, he's good
It
though.
starts with an A and shit.
I can't believe
McCoy,
we beat
what's
two
his
playoff teams handedly, bruh.
I know. It'd be interesting to see what the
We
49ers
beat
could do in
two
the
playoff
Yeah, we'll
teams
see.
handedly, bruh.
It'd be interesting.
I don't know.
if the
I don't know.
49ers had made the
It's
playoffs.
Garoppolo. It's Garoppolo. I don't know the 49ers.
Jimmy
I don't
Garoppolo's
know.
49. We'll take it.
No,
We'll take
but
it.
like
Yeah,
imagine
it's a team sport.
Yeah, let's see.
God, we beat two playoff teams
Hey, you
handedly,
guys lose.
bro.
You're like, oh well, we didn't have Derek Carr.
Same shit, bro. You guys were winning without.
I'm just waiting for the
Hey,
contract
all right.
news to
Oh,
come
now you
out
guys are
already.
winners because you have
Jesus.
Garoppolo. Same
Give
deal,
him,
bro.
Jesus.
give him
Same
Gruden
deal.
money.
Give him, why
Give
not,
him
though?
Gruden
Hey,
money.
yeah,
Give him
but
Gruden
Coach-
money.
Like Mark Davis was saying.
Give him some equity.
No, like Mark Davis.
Give him
was
whatever he
saying,
wants.
though, There's what you call it,
Whatever he
dude.
wants.
There's
He owns
no
a part of
salary
the,
cap in the coaches. You know what I'm
stadium
saying?
now.
Oh yeah.
Let him fuck
There's-
Jed's wife.
Yeah.
Give him whatever he wants. Give him whatever the fuck he wants.
10 years,
so
100
is it-
mil. Give it to him.
Give
Why
give
not,
him
dude?
Chucky money. We
Hey,
ain't
Chuck-
gonna get nothing ever as good as that for
For
20
two,
years.
for Garoppolo?
Yeah.
Chucky money to Garoppolo?
Give
Yeah.
it to him.
If I have Garoppolo for 10 years, I'm taking that.
Ah, take that shit.
For 10 mil, hell yeah. No, that's a
Yeah,
deal. No,
yeah.
that's a deal.
Yeah,
for sure.
10 mil a year.
10 mil, 10 years. Dude, that's
Give
a
him a-
deal,
Yeah.
dog, for a
Fuck
player.
it. Give him 5 years, 100 mil right now.
Oh,
That's undercutting him. Give him 4 years, 100 mil.
yeah.
Fuck.
20,
Yeah.
25 mil a year?
Shit,
That's-
years-
franchise is gonna be
5
like
years, 100
26.
mil.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's actually not a
Oh,
bad deal.
it's probably like what he's gonna get.
For-
'cause he
4 year,
turned down
100 mil?
17 already.
4 year, 100 mil. That's a fat contract.
Give him 90 mil, 5 years. Who cares?
Yeah.
No, that's
Whatever, whatever
it
you want.
5 years, 90 mil is a
Whatever
deal.
you
Yeah,
want.
that's pretty
That's
cheap.
a deal.
Give him
That's the deal.
whatever you want. If he wants more, what's a few million? Who cares?
We're winning championships
I
over
know,
here.
Who cares? Give it to him. Give it to him. He basically turned shit into fucking something, bro. Dude.
Until
dude.
playoff hopes for
Yeah,
next year.
dude. We,
Super Bowl hopes.
bro, we beat 2 playoff teams.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know the offense.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
I can't wait. I can't
you
wait
watch
for
the
this
NFL
next
films-
season already.
You watch the
Yeah.
NFL films where he's mic'd up? He goes into the sidelines like, hey,
I
go
see
over that. Go over that 2-minute drill again. He doesn't even know the 2-minute drill.
Yeah, I see that shit.
Huh.
I see that shit.
Fuck.
It's greatness.
Give him whatever he wants. Give him whatever he wants.
What do you got?
Fuck.
All
Let him
right.
be GM too. Fuck it. Whatever he wants.
All right, next game is
In Tom Brady
Jaguars
money.
at the Steelers minus 7.5.
I'll take the Steelers.
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 I'll take the Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers.
I'm taking Jags.
Ooh.
I think the Steelers are gonna win a nail biter because last game Big Ben threw like 5 picks against that defense.
That's why I think he's just
Huh.
gonna get off on him,
Yeah.
dude.
Yep.
I think I may be overthinking it, but I think everybody's thinking like you, so I'm gonna do the opposite.
Yeah, no, that's a high possibility of what's gonna happen too.
All right, last game this weekend is going to be the Saints at the Vikings minus 4.
Saints -4 on the road.
Vikings.
Oh, Vikings -4.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Wait,
I'll
the
take the
Vikings
Saints.
are favored?
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take New Orleans money
take
line,
New
bro.
Orleans.
New Orleans, bro.
Money line.
I think
Money
they're
line.
going to
Straight
the
up.
Super Bowl, dog.
Me
I
too.
You think
Yeah.
the Saints are going
Me
to
too.
the Super
I'm
Bowl?
going. I think
think
New
it's
Orleans
gonna be
going to
the
Super Bowl, dog.
I think it's gonna be the Saints and the Pats, dude.
I think it's gonna be Saints and Pittsburgh.
Saints and
Hey,
Pittsburgh.
Tom Brady's a
That's
little
about right.
bitch. You see that shit?
I'm gonna go
Crying and
Vikings.
shit.
He acting up, huh?
About the what?
About crying a crap. Like, give me
Yeah.
the key.
Yeah.
You don't let
Hey,
I don't think he did.
good thing he's a bitch.
Oh, no. I'm just saying. No.
Celebrated.
That
and
worked
I'm
out
just saying fact.
perfectly.
I want TB.
Whatever.
Belichick's going to end up in New York.
You don't let my trainer in
Yeah.
the building. TB12.
No, Belichick's gonna
end up in
Cleveland.
Bitch, bro.
I don't think he's going to go to Cleveland.
Nah, I heard he's
he
gonna end up
won't
with
He's
the
gonna
Giants.
Go, yeah, he's going to go
The
to New York so he
Giants.
can get revenge on the.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's gonna.
Oh, if he wanted to get revenge, he'll say the AFC.
Yeah.
So what position
but
are
like,
you
he
trying to
wants to stay
draft
on the East
for
Coast,
the
I think.
Niners?
We need
A lot
offensive
still.
linemen, dude.
Would you take
I-
you take a running back?
No. I
No.
say we take
Wait.
not with that offense. The Shanahan's have been known to pick guys in the late pit rounds.
Yeah, he's a two running back
Okay.
guy
Oh yeah,
anyway,
he's a
dude.
two running back.
Yeah.
You want on my offseason plan? Simple.
Get a wide receiver
Simple.
too.
Resign Eric Reed because no one's gonna want him because he's kneeling.
Uh-huh.
Resign Eric Reed. Move Jimmy Ward back to corner. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Okay.
All right, move him back to corner.
Ward's playing safety.
Yeah, but he played
was?
corner a year before. He was pretty good. Better than
Yeah.
Dante Johnson.
Yeah.
Move his ass back to corner. Draft the fucking tackle and stash him at guard for a few years until Staley retires, and then move him over. 4 birds, 2 stones.
Oh.
And then spend a shitload of money on whoever you can get.
You guys are still
Yeah.
under the salary cap too. Like
Dude,
by a
I don't even
bunch.
think wide receivers even a need anymore after
You're-
what we've
yeah,
seen.
we don't need a wide
You
receiver.
don't think so?
Yeah.
Pierre Garcon's coming back?
Yep.
Yup.
older off of injury.
Deion Branch.
Oh, as long as you got Jimmy G, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
bro.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Is Tom
bro.
Brady still winning games? Is Tom Brady
Exactly,
still
bro.
winning games?
Doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't
I'm
matter, bro.
a laugh.
Look what he's done. Look what he's done with Marquise Goodwin. Turned him into all pro.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
you know
bro.
what though? Marquise Goodwin still had what? Did he
He got
get
1,000 some yards. Yeah. Marquise fucking Goodwin,
It's
dude.
crazy.
For throwing the ball in their hands.
Well,
Yes.
he was the only receiver.
it's like, you
they
better
had all
damn
season,
catch
right?
this.
He
I'm going to
would've
throw it
probably
in your
had
hands.
He wouldn't have had 1,000 yards.
But then, yeah, he's our only
Which caught?
receiver, so he's
Yeah.
getting double too.
Yeah. No, I don't think they need to double anybody.
No, I think when he's putting up numbers, they were doubling him, man.
Yeah.
I seen it with my own eyes, man. He was getting doubled, and Jimmy G was
Garoppolo.
still getting the ball to him.
Yep.
And then he
No,
was giving the
Garoppolo's
ball to
okay.
Kittle.
Huh.
He has promise. He has promise. He has much promise.
Makes our fullbacks crazy. That's
Dude.
how good Jimmy G is.
Yeah, dude.
No, actually, you guys signed a fullback so he
Yeah.
could be crazy.
And he's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
But he wasn't crazy when Bethard was throwing the ball. Tell you
How
that.
about Hoyer?
That's another bitch move. Tom Brady wanted Hoyer so he wouldn't feel threatened and shit. Little bitch.
How would you feel as Hoyer hearing that?
Bitch.
How'd you
How
feel?
would you feel as Brian Hoyer hearing
He's
Fuck
that?
it, I'm getting paid. Fuck it.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I have a chance of winning
This
a
is- this-
motherfucking
He trying to get a ring.
ring.
He trying to get a ring.
Let me deflate your ball for
This
you,
is
Tom.
me.
Yeah.
This is me. This is
Now
me.
wear your jacket so it's warm when you get
I
off
think
the
I know what
sideline.
Brian Hoyer. I think I know what Brian Hoyer's thinking. He's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I tried to work out. Fuck it. I tried
Yeah.
to be a star. It didn't work out. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Like, who-
Think-
about to get a
like,
ring.
come on. Like,
Things
come
could
on,
be
man.
worse.
Let me get another ring.
I could have a regular job.
Huh? You, like, bro, can you blame me? Tom Brady's in front of you. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You can't-
And then he rationalizes too. Well, I went to the Niners, didn't have shit.
Yeah.
Fucking sucks. What do you want me to do? We almost won. Well, fuck it. I'm cool. Fuck it. That's what I would say to myself. Rationalize it. You know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Still getting
Football's
paid.
crazy. Football's crazy. I think
'Cause
I actually
the Niners
think New Orleans
released
might
him.
win the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's not like he was in the trade.
Well, they did him a favor. Yeah.
Yeah,
They did him
yeah.
a favor.
I think
Yeah,
New
yeah.
Orleans might win the whole shit. I honestly think they might win the whole shit.
No, I think TB12, man. I hate to say it, but I think
Tom
TB12 is
Brady
gonna win
can.
the whole thing, dude. I hate to say it, dude.
Yeah, no, there's a higher possibility for that, obviously.
I hate to say it, man.
But I think New Orleans might win.
I don't think so.
What?
Weren't they saying like Tom Brady's been pretty mediocre the last 4 games or whatever?
Bro, they have Gronk. Gronk, dude, is
That's
like
that
It
team
don't-
is just good.
If
It's
you're
just-
win,
they're just
if
crazy,
they're
dude.
putting up W's, it
They
doesn't
just fucking-
matter, dude.
they just
It
signed
doesn't
fucking
matter.
Harrison. I think they re-signed they just signed Harrison
Yeah.
because of the fact that they know they're gonna play Pittsburgh in the AFC Championship game, and he knows
They
hell
own
of
Pittsburgh,
shit.
bro.
No, but he knows even way more.
They
about
didn't even
Pittsburgh.
need him before they owned
But
Pittsburgh,
even-
bro.
dude.
Let's keep it
But-
real.
No,
The Pats
no.
own those guys, dude.
But like, dude, just imagine
They've owned
You-
everybody,
yeah.
dude.
you take somebody that's been practicing against them for fucking how many years, dude,
Yeah.
and you know
So-
how explosive that Pittsburgh offense is, dude. He knows their play calls.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right?
He knows, like, you know what I'm
That-
saying?
Yeah, so they were already killing them before they had.
Yeah.
Now with that fact,
Yeah, that's what I mean. But that's why I think Pittsburgh's gonna beat him.
that's
though.
like giving Jimmy G a number 1. It's not even fair. It's not even fair.
Yeah.
It's not even fair. It's not even fair.
Huh.
You fucking kidding me, bro?
Huh.
You give him like an Antonio Brown, it's done.
Yeah, that's like how Tom Brady and Randy Moss was.
That's not undefeated. It's not even fair.
Yeah.
It's not even
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair. It's not even fair. Jimmy G's
We'll
fucking
see.
good, man.
I want
Yeah.
to watch
Those
you
are
guys
the
crash
kind of
and burn.
comparisons I'm making, right? That's
They're fair comparisons. in my
I
book.
can't wait. I really
Yeah.
can't wait
Yeah.
till next
The
year.
guy
dude.
shows ball. He doesn't
I
even know the
said, I'm gonna
offense.
Let you guys do this.
He doesn't even know the
It's
offense.
gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
This
next
is a
year.
big change from when we started the season.
You
We
thought-
were
Definitely.
really depressed
I'm,
at the beginning of the
I'm,
season.
I'm pretty depressed now. I'm on the other side of the.
I wish the season
side of
hadn't
the
ended.
I know it's going so well.
I was still wanting more football.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was listening to our
wait.
last podcast. You're like, you think Jimmy G will win all out? We're like, eh.
Well, nobody knew he was this good. Nobody knew he was this
Yeah.
good.
No, but yeah,
now we
dude.
know. I know for sure.
I can't
now.
wait.
no
I can't
doubt
wait
in
till
my
next year. I
mind.
can't wait. I can't wait till we
There's
play you guys.
no
I hope we
doubt
play you
in
guys
my
like.
mind.
I think we're playing you guys. We are playing
Oh,
you
we
guys.
are
next
playing you
year.
guys. You guys
Yes.
coming down Santa Clara.
It's gonna be
You
fun.
guys gonna see what a real stadium looks like.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. It's crazy that the Niners finished with the same record
Great America's pretty
with,
nice
with the
dude.
Raiders,
6-10, but a
How'd
completely
that-
different 6-10.
and that's crazy.
No,
how
no,
that-
I'm
that's
surprised
great.
that we're 6-10. But you know what? We underperformed
It's a
you
coin
guys
flip
over
too. It's a coin
yeah.
flip for that pick.
Yeah, I want a running back. I want a running back.
Have it, bro. You have it, bro.
I want that
Have it,
fucking
bruh.
Barkley.
Right?
I don't think Barkley's gonna fall. I don't
We
think
got our
Barkley's
number
gonna
one pick
fall to
already.
the
Doesn't
spot.
matter, bro.
Hey, is
You can
Lynch
have
We got our
Huh?
number one
Huh?
pick in the
is
second
Lynch coming
round.
back next
We
year?
don't know yet.
Have it,
No, we
bro.
don't know. We don't know.
You can have
He's
draft Saquon Barkley,
I
whoever
want
the fuck you
Barkley.
want. Yeah, whatever.
I want Barkley or that kid yesterday from Georgia, that their linebacker.
Yeah, he's
His
pretty
name
good.
Rowe.
Yeah, he's
I don't
pretty
know
good.
what's- Dude, he's pretty good, dude.
That freshman is fucking what the fuck?
Which one? From
Tua.
or
Hey, is he
Tua.
gonna declare?
Alabama?
Tua.
Tua. Nah, guess what, dude?
That kid's-
Georgia.
That
You
kid's
know,
got- that
Fromm.
kid can play, dog.
Fromm's a well, what you call it, right? He's a
True
he's
freshman
a true
too.
freshman too in Georgia.
Yep.
They actually have the number one recruited quarterback coming into Georgia next year, and they already have Fromm. So we'll see.
Fucking SEC football, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's
Fucking A,
crazy.
dude.
If you want to make it to the NFL, you gotta go.
SEC.
That's the fucking minor leagues. Well, you heard they're trying to do like an XFL too or something like that, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, for real?
I think
Yeah.
the NFL needs that, man.
You think so?
A
Yeah, they
developmental
need
league.
something.
Like what? A D League?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so.
Oh,
'Cause look,
is it wasn't the
Play flag football.
Arena? What did
Not
you
the
think Arena
but
was?
the college or not the Canadian
NFL Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
that shit. I think that shit fell flat on his face already, dude.
NFL Europe.
Yeah.
Because there's in Europe. No, they're doing it again.
Oh, they're still doing it.
No, they're doing it right now. They're coming out with a new league.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're doing
Okay,
it.
okay.
I like the XFL. I like the idea of the XFL.
Well, they're doing it right now. They're
The
good. good development.
XFL was a ploy, dude.
But
It
No, but they're actually coming out the league right now. But I really think that.
But some other league than
real
the
league.
NFL.
I think they need a D league for sure.
A
because,
developmental league.
Yeah, because offensive linemen coming out of college don't even know shit. Quarterbacks don't even know how to fucking go under center.
Yeah.
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 You know?
They
And
need-
real talk, dude.
They need some sort of developmental.
We got lucky with fucking Garoppolo. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, hands down.
Belichick fucking threw us a big ass bone.
Hands
bro.
Oh
down.
yeah. Oh yeah.
There's something else brewing in
If
the
we didn't
system
get
over
Garoppolo,
there.
there's no hope. There's no hope for the next.
Yeah,
4
unless you guys
years, 5 years.
No, unless you guys drafted a
That's
quarterback.
a lot of
You got-
respect though for Belichick for him to be like,
Nah, dude.
I drafted this
Belichick
guy. This
threw
guy
you
was
guys a
going to be my
bone.
next guy, and he's like, he could have given him to any shitty team, but he gave him to the 49ers where he might have some success.
Bro, I
And
liked him,
like
bro.
with the
NFC dog.
I liked him a lot, bro. It's like,
It's NFC dog.
Yeah.
I like
But
this
he
kid.
yeah, NFC,
NFC
team,
dog.
NFC
That's-
team. And
You know
he's
what I'm
the
saying?
farthest away from
the West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
He's in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it was
We're in California.
it was a combination
So-
of all those things. It was a
Yeah.
combination of
yeah.
I like Kyle because after it came out after the Super Bowl, like he met with Belichick, like, dude, what did I do wrong?
Yeah,
You know, so he
Yeah.
liked Kyle. Different conference,
totally different conference.
high draft pick because at that time we're 0-9.
Yeah, high draft
So he's
pick.
like, okay, that's cool. I don't want to get rid of this guy, but I'm still gonna do my job.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he did there's all combination of things, and plus too, like I like the kid. I had him for a long time.
Yeah.
I
He-
handpicked
I don't
him.
think
I want him to be good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
send
think
him
you
to a
want
good
send him
coach.
to like
Yeah.
Cleveland,
Yeah.
chain him
Yeah.
to Cleveland, or like
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
shitty team like that,
Oh, yeah.
Miami or something.
He got
You know
a
what I'm saying?
good. It was a good combination.
He liked
of,
Jimmy too, so like
Yeah,
as a-
he
as
didn't
a-
want to
as a
send him to
person,
some. Yeah,
Yeah, I
He didn't wanna
I
send him
want you to
somewhere.
succeed, but
It was a good
not
middle
to
move.
come bite me in the ass.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
move in the middle.
no,
It was a good
yeah.
move in the middle for Belichick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was,
But
it was,
Kraft, though, I mean, hey, Kraft, him and Tom Brady have businesses together. What do you expect was going to happen?
Kraft, yeah. Belichick's odd man out.
What do you expect was going to
He's an
happen?
odd man out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, happens.
Good.
But like, you can't get
Fuck
another
that.
coach though, dude. Belichick's a hell of a coach, dude. Honestly.
Well,
Because
McDaniel's probably going to take over.
Because when
If
when
Belichick
Brady got
leaves-
hurt, when Brady
I'm
got
pretty
hurt
sure
that year,
Belichick's
dude,
leaving.
they still went to the
We don't know.
playoffs.
I'm just
still
saying,
won
let's just say-
AFC
let's just say,
championship.
well-
I mean, say what AFC games and shit.
I don't see Belichick coming back after.
Well,
like,
if Belichick leaves,
after
This
crap
year?
forcing his hand like that.
This
You know-
year,
you know
it-
McDaniel's going to be
Super Bowl or bust, right?
But dog, that shit happens all the time though in football teams though, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
It's
business.
just this just happened. This just blew up because it's the Patriots,
It's all
and
about
it's because
wins
it's
and
Tom
losses.
Brady. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
If they win, everybody's staying together.
Nah, if they don't win the Super Bowl, I don't think he's
If-
coming
Dude,
back.
Yeah,
I'm
if they don't win the Super Bowl, it's blown
This shit
up.
happens all the time, bro.
Yeah, I think it's.
Look at Washington. You're drafting RG3.
But they had Cousins though, same year. So
Exactly, but
they were able to fucking. Oh shit, that's okay.
Okay,
you know?
fine. That's what you want. You want him? Fine. We'll
Yeah,
draft
yeah,
him. Fine.
yeah, yeah.
I pay all your paychecks. Do what I say.
Yeah, yeah.
Fine. And then draft the Cousins.
Yeah.
That happens all the time. Owners tell you don't think Jerry Jones tell. Why do you think fucking that dude's even around? Their coach is because he listens to what Jerry Jones says.
Dude,
Yeah.
He's a yes man.
Yeah.
He's a yes man.
I mean,
Definitely a yes
owners
man.
meddle all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Not a big deal,
It's
man.
part of it. It's a business.
All right. So that's
All
it.
right.
It's a wrap.
All right.
It's a wrap, dude.
All right. Good episode. Peace.
We
Peace
out.
out.